Hello guys, welcome to another review of LIREN versus Gukesh, which is happening in Singapore. This is World Chess Championship, guys, not normal tournament. Okay, so even each and every game is like very important, even if whatever the result is. But here today we had something different. We had something. Okay, let's just go into the game, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. So, like, yes. Okay, let me put on my glasses because I can't see. Okay, nice. Uh, so, what we had was NF3, guys. NF3. I thought, I thought that Ding is gonna play all e4s and it's going to be his way of playing the world championship, but no. Knight f3. This is classic Richard Rapport kind of move. Like he plays this system a lot, but like it's more like in shorter formats and all. But maybe Ding just wanted to surprise, and he also said that in the press conference that he wanted to surprise his opponent, and well, surprise he did, just like my hand gloves. So what happened was like he played knight f3, and Gukesh said that he was surprised, but then the thing is when you play this move, it just allows black to just capture the center, and just keep playing in the center, and then obviously white has to put a different approach, like he's going towards the king side of the black. So again, Ding follows up with e3. The main idea is to free up this bishop and then this castle, and also d4 can be incoming, and also not allowing the pawn to advance any further. So yeah, Gukesh just continues his normal moves, and now yes, as I said, like this is one of those ideas where you just fianchetto your different other bishop, which is not the strong bishop, which is a weaker bishop. You just fianchetto it and look towards the king side of black. And so Gukesh was readying himself to attack on the queen side. So, and yeah, normal move because he wanted to castle. Ding is always a solid player, like he will attack, but then he will also think about defense first. So he will obviously. I've never seen a game of Ding where he doesn't castle. Like I want to see a game in World Championship where no castling happens. That would be amazing. And again, I was surprised by this move because I thought this is how you play, right? But he didn't fianchetto, and he just played bishop a3. Maybe he just didn't want Gukesh to play this move and stop his like if you play this you just take and the king takes and there is no castling for white. So obviously Gukesh won't play this now, and he will have to play some other moves to just uh, delay his castling, and thus Gukesh plays this knight. Now he can do this because now he does this in case anything is played, like he does this, takes and he takes and he comes here somewhere and then castles, right? So but it is a very normal thing for grandmasters. I'm just explaining it to you guys. uh, and then castle, obviously Ding wants his king safety first and then he'll go for the attack. And now, as I said, now you can push because now the knight can take here. So again, the only thing this bishop was here for was to take this bishop away. I thought maybe this could have been a better strategy, but I don't know, he was thinking differently. So knight takes, and obviously c4 comes in, because right now the thing is it will take two moves for black to castle and put his king to safety. Whereas now Ding has the tempo plus the one extra move. So he's trying to continue his attack here. So again, as I said, he has to come back. He could have gone here, which I thought was like more attacking. But hey, grandmasters know better than us. So again, Ding goes here. See here, black has wasted two moves, and Ding has meanwhile created c4 and knight b c3. So he has at least a one move advantage plus tempo. So now castles, right? And again, Ding is just attacking the center. I am surprised that Ding is playing really different than what he plays. So Richard Rapport is his second, and there are other people also in the seconds, but this felt more like inspired from it. And now Ding plays b4, which is also a very surprising move. But the thing is, it stops c5 and also the knight coming here. But knight was never coming here. Mostly it was to stop c5 and also attack later on with a4 on the queen side. The whole thing, the whole point of attacking on the king side just went away when he just started playing on the queen side. And thus Gukesh didn't play c5 and he played c6. So knight again, he tries to centralize it and also attack on the bishop. So now the bishop goes back, again the knight takes, and it's kind of a weakness here for e6. So mostly Gukesh thought for a moment here and he took his bishop back. This way he would maintain the watch over this diagonal, and obviously bishops are good when they are on the very far end of the board and looking at only one direction. So this is like, you know, a tower, and it's just watching over. I like to do that a lot in my games, where I would put my bishops here and then just look at one side of the board. And now the queen comes in and then attacks. Again, he's moving his knight thrice now. So definitely that knight wanted to go somewhere which was like good. But the thing is, here, this is a very critical moment where he played knight e5 octo, and then see, the thing is, f4. You play f4 and then knight again goes back. Either again goes back and comes here, or like he has made this pawn to commit, and Ding thought about it for a long time, and because committing this move was very important, because if you commit this, the pawns can't go back, but the knights can go back. This knight has done a lot of things. He has defended here this position, taking the bishop and allowing the king to castle, come back here, again went here, and then he would have options of going here and here. We'll discuss those two. So f4 was more committal move that Ding just had to choose that he wanted to play this or not, because once he played it, he can't just unplay this pawn move. So this was very tempting, but any player would have played that. But then Ding is Ding, so he said, he considered everything, and then after like 20 moves or something, 20 minutes or something, he played a4 and well, he just wanted to keep attacking here. One other thing that could have happened was, like, if you go here with f4, knight goes here or c4, and you'll think that, oh, you know what, I can just take this knight. And no, that is wrong, because once this happens, queen takes. I think there was some move here, like yes, this was the move, I think. And once you play this, you go here, takes, And the knight, if suppose he's going here, like you just play this here and take this rook. So that was also very interesting, but I think this is more human line than you know computer. Like this is more computer line than human line, because obviously humans won't think that. uh, so yeah, this was also one possibility. And thus Ding also explained that he was afraid of this c4 move, but then that's the reason he just played a4, ignoring everything on this side and thinking that what is this knight going to do, right? It's not going here, here, or here, here. It's looked by this bishop. When you put this like this, uh, the bishop always sees off this knight. And thus, Gukesh just continued with c8 move, which is also like suggested by the computer. So I guess, yeah. And then Ding just keeps continuing on his push here. Gukesh had to do something about it, and then Ding just went back here, attacking the knight. Now the knight had to respond, so he takes. Uh, Ding takes here. Gukesh pushes this pawn, and instead of taking, see, this would have been bad because now you have isolated pawn and the queen is in the center, and you have no way of attacking it. Even if you try to attack this, then you're just losing a pawn, right? And there were several ways of attacking this pawn as well, like coming here in the center and double attacking it. See, suppose, sorry, see, if he does this, then you are attacking it twice, but then obviously you're not going to take it. You're just going to come here, and then there were several ways of attacking in this position. So Ding thought, you know what, let's play very solid. No one would think about this, but grandmaster games are such where you would think that why is this move played, but they have greater understanding of it. And thus Gukesh takes. Gukesh could have gone up and just pushed this pawn here, but the problem with it is, once you do this, the knight comes here. Even if you play this, okay, maybe not here, but maybe this, and then the rook can also come here, and let's just take this pawn. So it was not advisable, even if it's protected twice, and you can add one more, but it's not worth it. And again, it's very isolated. There is no other pawn to support it. So Gukesh, I think he would have thought about it, but then he said, no, let's play solid and let's not, try to uh, test Ding. So he just took and takes, tries to like exchange the bishops, because right now Gukesh was thinking of a draw, because as black drawing with white Ding is, I'm sorry, white colored pieces Ding is playing, not white Ding. Ding is not white, but I mean he's white. Hey, let's not go into racism. Yeah, bishop comes here, and then yeah, queen is attacked, so queen just goes here, and again double protects the bishop, and the bishop takes, knight takes, pawn takes, pawn takes, and at this moment it was feeling like it can be drawish unless there was no, there were still knights on the board. But then again, Ding also offered the knight up, intermezzo move, because now it's like if you try to take this, you are losing one more protector of the knight. But it was nothing was happening, but still there was some back rank issues by Ding. So knight takes, queen takes, centralizing the queen. It was a good position for queen, so he just got rid of the back rank issues here. Pawn push, and now you just seeing that you have two pawns here and the white has only one pawn, so one way you can just put one of your pawns on the uh, like pass pawn category. But the thing is, it would be very isolated anyways, and there would be not many more pieces to make sure that it is promoted at the end. So yeah, rook takes, pawn takes. Now Gukesh has a pass pawn here, but the thing is equal material, and this is kind of a draw unless it goes into queen ending. So, and the master of queen ending is Magnus Carlsen. You play that, like, suppose if you just, I'm just saying, suppose uh, plays here. I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, Magnus Carlsen will win this endgame. Queen endgame, he will win this. So that's the thing. Like, but again, I don't know if Gukesh could have gone for it, or even Ding would give away his rook. So he attacks this pawn, and now there is one way of protecting it. Queen comes here, and he attacks it twice. But there is only one way of protecting this pawn now. The thing is, you can't do this passive move because you're losing the whole file now. Once you do this, white is just gonna fox you and come here and take this file, right? So Gukesh plays d5. Now people would not uh, think of protecting the rook on like by the side of the pawn. We always think that as players we just put our rook behind our pawn and then keep pushing the pawns. But this is grandmaster chess, guys. This is world championship. This is how you protect the pawn. Apparently, I've never seen a rook coming up the file and then protecting it laterally. Ha. So yeah, g3. uh, I really didn't see the point of g3, but well, even computer says it's a great move. I mean, decent move, not great move. And again, pawn pushes to f5. Mostly, maybe I think the point would have been. I really don't see the point of g3. Now it was mostly like making moves. So the king comes up. Ah, all right. There was one thing. Mm. Oh, there was one more variation that I'll tell you guys later. In that case, it was happening was you can just yeah, here somewhere. What if you played this move? Oh, okay, you played this. He played this. What if you played this as white? I think there was some moves. Mm, yeah, I forgot. But the thing is, was like the rook was coming here, and there was a checkmate happening later on. This is not the position. I'm just saying. So here, maybe it was this move here. Check, and if the king went here, it was kind of like check here, and then if the king goes here, it was checkmate. And also, if you take the rook, I take the queen. Yeah, this was happening. So, but they are grandmasters, so they played it really well. He did not go for this, Gukesh. See, Ding could have just exchanged, and this was also very easily a draw. But this was slightly better for black, I would say. So Gukesh didn't go for this. Gukesh went back thinking that, you know what, I'll try to exchange the rooks and go into the queen endgame. So the pawn comes here, and yeah, now at this point it's more likely to be a draw. And so the queen comes here and pins the rook. So obviously the queen had to come here, because in any case, like if you try to push this pawns or something, you just get this g4 move and your rook is pinned, and yeah, next thing is you'll lose your rook. So Gush obviously saw that and played this and pinned his queen instead. So now it was all about drawing the position. Now it was like everyone, both of them just repeated the moves, and it was a draw. But the thing is, it was very very interesting draw, because we saw something different happening in this game. We saw different opening, different approach Ding took. It says that Ding is ready to take up ideas, take up challenges, and see a different way of playing. Because what was happening was most Ding was playing the same kind of gameplay, same let's just say grind, where he just goes for small advantages and then tries to suffocate his opponent and then win. So this way he just tried to create something, but mostly Gukesh played in such a way, reacted in such a way that he never lost sight of the game, and he came out to be on the top. Because you are drawing with black, so Gukesh has drawn twice with black now, which is good for him. The only time he has lost and won is when he was white. So I think maybe that is the strategy, that whenever you get black as Gukesh, whenever he gets black, he just draw. So if you keep doing that, you have more draws with white being Ding LIREN. So he just have 7 games, Gukesh, as white, where he can make some difference. And I think if Gukesh is white and he keeps playing d4, and the attacking lines that he plays, when he goes for the win, I think that is when he will win. Now tomorrow I want to see, if Gukesh plays d4, what is Ding gonna do next? Because last time what he played didn't work against him. So I think maybe Rappo, they had a break in between. One day was rest day. So I think Rappo and his seconds, everyone just suggested that you play a different way, and this can happen, that can happen. So maybe they have came with uh, strategy for Ding with black pieces as well, because this is certainly a game where he played something different. So maybe Gukesh has to also be aware that Ting can have some ideas that can surprise him. So maybe I am saying, I'm betting on it, that tomorrow we're gonna have a different opening with black against d4, and I think Gukesh is going to continue with d4, because that is something that gained him more advantage. As you can see here, this is a draw, but the thing is, what if he played something different? Like suppose he played like this move here. King goes here. Maybe he just gives up a pawn. Sorry, gives up a pawn. So the thing is, again, it's going to be a draw, because you're giving an outside pawn for this pawn, and there was no way of continuing it. Even Ding said that he could have continued for 2 more moves after, I mean, before giving a draw, but then he thought it was going to be a draw, and he didn't want to take any chances here. And obviously Gukesh was also thinking of a draw, because this pawn can never promote, right? As us players, who are less rated, they will try for some breaks here and eventually drawing it. So they just saved each other's time and just drew before the 30th 40th move was completed. So yeah, it was, I guess, the 40th move that they drew. Yeah, so guys, this is it. This is the review of Game 4 World Championship. Octo, are you having fun? We are 2-2 all in. Gukesh 2, Ding 2, both have 2 points. Whoever reaches 7.5 first wins the World Championship. And I think maybe Gukesh is going to focus on winning with white pieces, and I think it would be amazing that he wins and becomes the next world chess champion. Also, guys, I just wanted to say very quickly that thank you so much, guys, who have been contributing to the channel. I have got some uh, like contributions from you guys, so I just want to give a shout out to people who are supporting the channel. Thank you so much. There are QR codes here, if you can see on the screen, PayPal or UPI, whatever you use. And thank you so much to uh what's the name, Vaibhav Tejanan. Vaibhav Tejanan, thank you so much. A shout out to you, man. Oh, sorry. Pratibha Paliwal. Pratibha Paliwal, thank you so much. Vaibhav is my editor. Thank you. Thank you him as well. He's doing great edits and doing great work as well. So thank you so much for him as well. Plus, Pratibha, thank you so much. Wherever you are, whoever you are, thank you so much. Guys, keep contributing. Thank you so much. We can promote this channel. Finally, we have reached more than 500 subs, and also our watch hours are crazy, and we are reaching towards 3000 watch hours as well. I think we'll reach to 4000 watch hours in the next month as well, which will help the channel to monetize, and we can do some crazy stuff. Tomorrow, guys, we have World Championship 2023 vlog coming out of Kazakhstan, where LIREN fought Nepo, and I went there and made the vlog. So guys, you can check that as well. I think it will be up within next 24 hours. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, please like, and bye bye, guys. See you later tomorrow with the game review 5 and day 5. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Octo, say bye. It's so rude, so rude. Octo never says bye. Say bye, na. Just one syllable, one word, one bye. Say bye. Say bye. Bye. Say it. I'm not ending this video unless he says that. Some manners, some. Just because you're octopus, you have no manners, man. Stupid. Don't they teach that to you? Oh, okay. He's saying that in underwater they can speak and the voice doesn't propagate. So, okay, understandable. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Bye.